arms and rushes at him, kicking Palpatine in his injured thigh and sending him crumpling to the ground. Anakin tries to bring his lightsaber down, but Palpatine raises his lightsaber to defend. Anakin struggles to push his blade closer, but the Chancellor laughs.
Yes. Give it to your anger.
You tricked me. All this time, everything you said was manipulation. But you didn't just do that to me. You also did it to them. He nudges his head towards the corner where the Magna Guards all lay defeated. But Ahsoka and Barriss have their lightsabers raised as the clones aim. They swing their lightsabers down, and the clones unleash and the Jedi barely avoids being disemboweled as Grievous slashes at him. He's about to lunge at Anakin when Obi-Wan slams a Magna Guard staff into his joints, preventing him from leaping off. Obi-Wan tries to strike him again, but Grievous crosses his two arms and blocks his attack. Meanwhile, the other two slash at his gut, but Obi-Wan anticipates this and avoids a more serious injury by pivoting back. Glancing at his leg, Grievous slices it off to free himself and begins crawling away toward the ceiling. The Jedi aren't about to let him get away, as Obi-Wan throws his lightsaber, which slashes two of the General's arms, sending him tumbling to the ground. The pair take this opportunity and drive their lightsabers across his back, but they are cut off by a scream. All around them, the battle isn't going well. Dooku is slowly giving ground to Palpatine, while the other Jedi are being overwhelmed by the Magna Guards. As Dooku tries to strike at Palpatine again, the Sith Lord is ready. This momentarily shatters the Count's concentration and allows Palpatine to slash him across the chest.
See, your actions do not change a thing, Jedi. I have won.
Not quite. The funny thing is about organizing a battle in the capital city. No one is hunting fugitives. Good. Fire echoes across the room, cutting down the nearest Magna Guards. As the stormtroopers rush into the place, most are wearing the red of the Coruscant Guard, but two wear the blue of the 501st, Fives and Rex. At their front is Barriss and Ahsoka.
Fools, this is only your death. Troopers, execute Order 66. Unfortunately, none of us appear to be receiving a signal.
We make sure to remove our friends' chips before the battle. Lucky for them, I'm an experienced medic.
Chancellor, you are under arrest.
Seeing their reinforcements, the other Jedi rally as they charge the Magna Guards. Seeing this, Palpatine snarls and unleashes a fork of lightning at Anakin and Obi-Wan, who step back and try to defend. With them on the defensive, Palpatine rushes forward, swinging his lightsaber and letting the dark side pour through him. It builds up in his throat like a snarl, but neither Jedi back down. Instead, they step forward and try to fight through the...
It appears we share that goal.
He lunges forward, straight toward Anakin and Obi-Wan, who both slam him against the wall just as Dooku parries an attack from the Chancellor, who reveals his hidden lightsaber. The Magna Guards advance, their stabs swinging in tight arcs toward the Jedi, but Shaak Ti, Roran, and Fowl are ready. The trio rush forward with practiced precision. Shaak Ti leaps forward, slicing through the staff of the droids before spinning to block another attack. Throwing them back. Roran charges a Magna Guard, his lightsaber humming as he forcefully slams into it, pushing back the droid's staff and managing to slice through its midsection, sending parts of it clattering to the floor. He follows with a powerful yell that shatters the nearest droids. Meanwhile, Fowl relies on his strength to barrel through droid ranks, batting aside their stabs before tossing them aside or slashing them to pieces. Meanwhile, on the other side of the chamber, Palpatine lunges forward, his lightsaber flashing as he strikes toward Dooku's chest. The Count parries these attacks, and the next few swings as Palpatine bears down on him, his face a mask of rage. Good. With each attack, his lightsaber seems to move faster, giving the expert duelist a challenge to halt all his attacks. Good. But Dooku's mind is working, analyzing patterns, and as Palpatine prepares for another attack, Dooku bends down to avoid this, letting it slide past him as he thrusts his lightsaber at Palpatine's thigh. Good. In pain. Meanwhile, Grievous is skittering about the walls, just out of reach from Obi-Wan and Anakin's attacks. Obi-Wan instead uses the Force to try and knock him down, hurting him towards Anakin, who picks up an electro staff and hurls it at the cyborg. His entire body convulses as he drops to the ground. Obi-Wan